everyone, and welcome back as always. We're back again, and we're laughing because we love the casting members, and we're so running out of time, and there's a whole lot of them. So we're going to be watching another one with John Bradley this time, who plays Sam, and we love Sam. Yeah. We do so much, and we were saying we just saw the one with Jorah, and we love him, Ian, and he's amazing, a great actor, and we are very happy that Sam saved Jorah's life. So I think we should get right into this and see what this entails.
The bookworm of the family.
Yeah, it's so awesome.
Yeah.
I think I am going to have a hard time saying goodbye to Sam. I feel that I'm kind of abandoning him, and I'm abandoning that story.
He has the same accent.
I'd like to live a couple more years with him, and that's what's so great about the show. You can play a character for seasons, for 5-6 seasons sometimes, but then eventually they'll put you into a situation which you've not been put into before as that character. And it's really putting that character under the microscope and seeing how they'd survive in this new environment. And I'd like to put Sam in a couple more new environments just to see how he manages. My favourite scene to shoot was probably the Fist of the First Men scene in Iceland, because you realise what a privilege it is to do this job, because you're in an amazingly beautiful landscape that looks like it's never been touched by the modern world, and you're seeing something that nobody gets to see. Tourists don't get to see that.
Beautiful.
But not only are you seeing it, but you're seeing it with a group of your friends doing work that you're very, very thrilled to do and that you're very proud of.
Must be dragon glass.
The landscape, the work, the people, but to have them all fall into place on one day was very, very special.
D-Mark.
Ooh. That was really scary. No thanks. Yeah.
Tell me your name. Samuel Tarley.
My first day on set was weird.
I've come to take the black.
I went to a very theatrically based drama school. They didn't do a lot of camera training at all. We did 3 hours of camera training in 3 years. But then my 4th hour in front of a camera was day 1 on Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
That whole first sequence was the bit where I've just arrived at Castle Black and I'm training. So over the course of the first 3 days, it was about pretending to fight badly, or, you know, really fighting badly, but pretending to be even worse than I am, and getting beat up. So as baptisms of fire go, that's the one, really. I've been very lucky that I've had some really wonderful people to do scenes with, but I think in terms of my favourite scene partner, it'd have to be Kit. Kit was the first person I ever had an acting relationship with because it was my first job.
Wow. That's awesome for a first job.
Yeah,
I
right?
think that the friendships that you form when you are a bit scared and a bit uncertain and treading unfamiliar ground, they're the ones that tend to stick because you cling on to each other for support.
Sir Alice is going to make me fight again tomorrow, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
I'm not going to get any better, you know.
Well, it can't get any worse.
You know, he was the first person that I clung to for support in a very uncertain time for us both.
Sam, are you in such a hurry to lose a hand?
I didn't touch her.
No, you just want to steal her. What do you think Craster cuts off for that?
I can't steal her. She's a person, not a goat.
Game of Thrones is my entire career. I've never known what it's like to be a professional actor and not be in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
What I'm going to miss most is the people. It's so rare that you get to come back and work with the same people for 8 years. We've all grown so close and we all feel that we're part of the same team, pulling the same ship in the same direction. And it's going to be sad that we're all going to get split up and we're all going to get shot off to the 4 corners of the world to do other work and meet new people, and you're never going to have it again. That's going to be really difficult, but as I said, we've got a few more days and I'm going to try and enjoy every one of them.
It's cool that they were able to talk about it before they were completely finished,
Yes,
you know?
that's his first job.
Yeah.
Goodness, boy, what a good job.
That's
Great
crazy.
job.
I mean, it's so amazing. I
gosh.
can't imagine because it's scary too. Because then you're like, where do I go from here? But now you have a really good
Oh,
resume.
you've got
'cause
a
it's a great
great
show.
foundation.
He's awesome. He's a
Exactly.
very nice guy on here too, which probably helps a little bit. Because when you're a
Yes.
tyrant on this, it's like, like
Oh, my
Joffrey.
goodness.
But he's a great actor too. But it just stinks because you like label him as a scary person. And Sam is so amazing, and he seems like such a nice guy. And it's going to be so emotional for everyone on this. It's so crazy. I mean, like us as fans are going to be like, oh, we're going to be like so sad too when this is over. But it's crazy when you actually live it and you're acting and you're constantly involved for 10 years.
And
Like,
then all of
it's
a
long
sudden,
time.
it just bursts.
Yeah, and that's
That's
it.
right.
And I can't imagine from the previous video that we watched with Kit, like when you die in the show and then they kind of give you a heads up, like, oh, thank you, you've been great, and
That's
stuff
right,
like that. I'm
my
like, oh, God, that would
goodness,
suck because it's like giving you your pink slip. Like, you're
Yeah.
not getting fired now, but you were good. It was, nothing you
Right,
did. It's
yeah.
just, the character doesn't really go past
That's
this point, and this is what happens. So it's just
But
crazy.
he
But
never got
Oh,
that.
my gosh.
Yeah. But I know a lot of what Sam did last season was a huge important part when he saved Jorah, but I hate it when they show it because poor Jorah, I know, like, it's the characters and, they went through a lot,
Oh
but
my
it's just so
goodness.
gross. I'm like, oh, God, the
Oh,
transitions. I just keep
yes.
thinking about those nasty
Yeah.
transitions they did with that scene with Sam saving Jorah.
Oh.
Ugh. But we're going to have to cut this short just because it is late now and we watched pretty much all of them. We have like 1 or 2 more to go. Oh, my God.
Oh.
So thank you so much for watching. We still can't wait to watch Game of Thrones.
Yes.
Oh my God, the
That's
first
right.
episode's coming out very
Yes.
soon. So thank you so much for watching and we'll see you very soon as always.
Bye.
Bye guys.